Hi, Lakewood parents. We are just doing a quick middle of the week Schooltube.
You got it. Get you ready for the weekend.
Yeah, we want to make sure that you don't send your kids to school on Monday because we don't have school.
Yeah, and it kind of happens every year that a couple people forget. Let your kids sleep in. We'll try and do a good job of educating them to remember as well. But it's just a Monday off. It's a teacher work day, so we'll be doing some things to get prepared.
Oh, we have meetings all day scheduled for the teachers, so that's great. Morning. I know some of you have to leave for work early. I totally get it. Totally understand. Make sure your kids are dressed warm. A lot of times in the morning I have meetings, so I can't let them in, and the doors don't open until 7:30.
Yeah, the doors open at 7:30, and when it's really cold, we try and let them in the foyer, but that gets pretty packed as well. So just got to know this time of year that school doesn't start till 8:05, and we open the doors still at 7:30, but we don't have coverage before then. Lost and Found. We have a ton of new stuff since Christmas, so people got these new Christmas gifts, and it's really nice stuff. So if you're missing something around home, it's probably not in the laundry. You might want to ask your kid to take a second look and see if they can.
I remember once my kids were in middle school, and I was like, I cannot believe these kids leave this stuff. And then I looked, and there were 3 things in my boys. So I get it, but even if you need to come and look, there's some really nice stuff that I want to make sure that people claim. Ames Web. State reporting system, we really need to do well on our Ames Web. We report all the interventions and the scores, so that will be this next week. So just make sure your kids do the best.
I think you guys have heard us talk a little bit this year about Leader in Me and how we've been doing the 7 habits and some of the things that we're pretty excited about here culturally and trying to really get your student to be a thoughtful citizen as well as a educated learning child. And PTO was generous enough to donate or with the money they've raised, they are donating a big chunk of money that we can get fully trained to be a Leader in Me school next year. And we are so excited about that, and we are really appreciative of the PTO and their leadership for digging into that and then allowing us to do this. We think it's really going to help our school be great.
Absolutely. And it'll be an elementary initiative. Soviet's going to be doing that too. With that, I had a couple calls on the bond issue. The bond issue vote is February 7th. We can't tell you how to vote, but we can tell you to vote. So February 7th, I think it's at the Catholic churches where you can vote.
Terrific.
With that, I don't have anything else.
Have a wonderful weekend.
Have a great weekend.